Yep.
All right, guys, here we are. Got my basin for my Lifegard unit. This is the one that's made for the herb garden. As you can see, it has a pull-out tray right here. And of course, as you can see, it's got a bunch of little holes and stuff. This is the main tray where everything sits in. This actually works fantastic for bogs, just because of the fact that you know, you can take it in and out and you can do many things with it. But anyways, we're going to be using some gravel for the bottom. And I could use a nice little scoop or something, but what better scoop than these? So let's just add this in the bottom here. Another cool feature about this little basin right here is that it has this little area, which is where you can pour water into it, or you know, it serves as your indicator of where your water line is, which is really cool. All right. So we got that. Go ahead and tapping it down a little bit so things get kind of even down there. So next is I'm going to start seeing what plants I'm going to put in here. All right, so this is what I have picked out for this little project right here. We've got the purple pitcher plant, which is your Sarracenia. And then you've got another Sarracenia species right here, which is actually your cobra nest, or den of cobras, it's called. As you can see why it's called that. And then of course we've got the always famous octopus plant, or Drosera carpensis, which is your sundew. And then I've got the fourth but not last or least, another Sarracenia species, pitcher plant. All of these guys will actually get darker in color. They will develop a nice red or purple hue on their pitchers, which is really cool. And that is due to the amount of light and UV that they're receiving. So, you know, definitely encourage, you know, getting these guys under just the right lighting so that you can enjoy the colors out of it. Okay, so our next step is to actually pick out some hardscape. In this case, I've picked out some Affinity Dragonstone, which I think is really neat because you got different nice earth tones in here, but you also get some greens in it, which is really cool. Along with that, you know, we got little branches, little pieces, but I also got this cool branch right here that's actually cork. So it's not just a cork round or anything, it's an actual cork branch. So that's what we're going to be using. And I have my trusty bucket right here so that I can rinse my rock and, you know, actually see what the colors are on these rocks. So as you saw how dull it was, and now look how beautiful that is. And then if you guys are getting that background noise, it is pouring outside right now, which is super cool because we are doing fun things on a rainy day. So if you ever feel like you want to come and just talk, or if you want to create something that you've been thinking about in your mind, or it's just a rainy day like today, come on in and we are more than happy to work with you in your projects. Okay, so now that I've got, you know, my stone all nice and, you know, clean right here, got all that dust off, then it's gonna be time to start placing my hardscape in here. Honestly, the hardscape placing is all a personal choice. You don't have to go by, you know, some specific rule of what you need to use or how you need to use it. I would actually just look at a scene of nature, or go back, you know, in your mind to something that you saw in nature and then try to recreate it. That's the beauty about both aquascaping and then scaping inside a terrarium, or even something like this, is that you can take something that is literally inanimate and made out of plastic and make something super cool that's going to bring you a lot of joy to look at, and that's actually going to help not only with your environment that you're in your home, but it's also going to help with your mental health. And on top of it, you get the joy of seeing these things flourish and grow, which is better than cut flowers. Is a little mock-up of what I want and how it's going to look in regards to the hardscape is. So this is, again, unfinished still. After I'm done putting in the carnivorous plants in here, I'm going to add a little bit of sphagnum moss in here as well too. And then I'm going to use some live mosses. We typically carry anywhere between 4 to about 8 different species of mosses, and we also carry liverworts. We're one of the only stores in the state of Arizona who actually carries mosses bigger than a 2x2 inch square. So if you're looking for a large project to add moss to, if you're looking to do it in a terrarium, vivarium, paludarium, or even in an aquarium, because we do carry aquatic mosses as well too, or if you're wanting to do a living wall, you could always reach out to us, and if you're looking for large quantities, we'll be able to help you out with that as well too. All right, so I decided to add one more plant into this bog setup that I'm doing, and it's this right here. It's called Dragon's Tongue. It is actually both an aquatic and a bog plant, so it will grow submersed and immersed. I've actually used this in paludarium setups and just regular terrarium setups, and of course this is going to be fantastic for this bog. So the beauty about this is look at that purple color that's underneath there. You can't go wrong with that, and of course the nice green of the leaves. So as you can see, this is my hardscape, and this is my scaping, or these are the plants that I put in there. Here's that beautiful dragon's tongue right there. And then, as I said, you can go ahead and add the water into the corner over here, like I'm doing. And I've already pre-added some water, so I know where my water level is. I can see it in the back, but you can already see the moisture down there as well too. All right, my friends, so I'm all done with doing all of the scaping and also the addition of all of the live moss. So here I present to you the chlorophyll bog. So here it is, all finished. So if you'd like to come and take a look at it in person, please come on by. We're located at 7510 South Priest Drive in the lovely city of Tempe, Arizona, 85283. Again, you can reach us at 888-247-5268, or you can reach us at info@thechlorophyllcorner.com, or go to our website or Instagram, the_chlorophyll_corner. Thank you guys, and until next time.